them. Stormzy, Ed Sheeran, and Burna Boy with Oni right there. Such a jam.
Jam 4 days. Jam 4 days.
Yeah, that's right. Guys, Movie Tuesday is in full effect with a splash of beautiful music. And what really makes it special is that we leave no stone unturned by giving you the very best of music and lots of movie convo both here and abroad.
That's right. So trust me, guys, that itself is a mad combination. So better come on board because you can only get all this right here on Is Splash, baby.
Yeah, so you guys get your popcorn and drinks ready because these 2 hours we are diving into is going to be lit.
Yes.
Trust us. I am the one they call Daala, a.k.a. the goddess of skills, or just call me the goddess.
Okay.
And with me...
Okay, it's a homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It's a jewel in the crown. It's honey pizza for shizzle. It's honey money right here. It's honeypot baby.
Yeah.
I can go on and on, but you know what? Amanda is here.
I didn't prepare for this thing. You got us right here. It's the money with this money. Okay. It's your girl Amanda Dara, and I'm pretty colorful.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Because I have purple hair on. So
that's right.
Yes.
You can call me anything you want.
See, and I told Amanda, you're my plug for this pick and drop I want to do.
Dala says she want to do pick and drop.
I want to do pick and drop. What's the problem? Like 1 million braids.
Can somebody
it's possible,
tell
actually.
it to her?
No, so it is possible. I've got this invisible gum that you can use.
You just put gum and put the braid in.
Nobody will know. It is what you're doing now.
Who knows?
You can wake up and go bald, and the next
know?
day you have pick and drop. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
So next time you see me on the show, I might have like pick and drop.
That's right.
Thanks to these two.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
All right, let's move away from doing hair. Let's talk about what we have planned for you guys today. Now we're going to start off with the entertainment news. Yes, of course. Then we'll take today's celebrity birthdays. Then rewind to this day in entertainment history.
Yes, we will also be checking out Where Are They Now, while Amanda will be in charge of bringing us today's dose of social media craziness on Tweetville.
And now on the flip side, we will chew it up and then take the news recap. While on today's Daily Top 5, we will be talking about Nollywood movie stars with a twin. How about that for size, guys?
Right? I wish I had a twin.
I know, right? We'll also be telling you all about the movies and TV shows we recently watched or are currently watching. And finally, we'll wrap up with movies at the movies. Ooh. It's a part show,
yes.
as you can tell. Tuesdays are like that. So keep it locked. Where are you going to? Huh?
I really don't know what word to actually use for Sia, but I just know that, well, she gives you the best. And who is popping Benzo? All right, that was Chandelier right there. And before that time, it was Sir Daala with Woman, and I love it. All right, guys, let's get straight into the entertainment news. Baba Ijesha granted bail. Embattled Yoruba Nollywood actor Olanrewaju Omiyinka, popularly known as Baba Ijesha, has reportedly been granted bail. The actor, who has been in police custody since April for allegedly raping the foster daughter of comedian Princess, was granted bail on health grounds by a magistrate who was at the State Criminal Investigation Department, Yaba, to review some cases in a bid to decongest the police facility. According to Baba Ijesha's lawyer, Adesina Ogunlana, in a chat with Punch newspaper, he said he has been granted bail about 1 hour ago. We are working to perfect the bill. He was granted bail on health grounds. He has not been released. He will be released after his bail conditions have been met. He also stated that the bail conditions listed for the release of the actor are 2 reliable sureties. One of them must be a level 10 officer, a direct blood relation, and 500,000 naira bail bond in like sum. Reacting to all of this, comedian Princess, the mother of the molested child in question, took to her Instagram page, where she shared a picture that had the words, "I will win not immediately, but definitely," with a caption, hashtag God does not sleep, hashtag God loves children, hashtag say no to child defilement, hashtag say no to rape, hashtag something, say something if you see something. Just so you know, Baba Ijesha is yet to be charged to court due to the industrial strike by the Judicial Staff Union of Nigeria. So there you have it, guys. What exactly are your thoughts?
This is my own problem. Why is it that when people get arrested, they are suddenly sick?
Health
Arrest
grounds.
you, health ground. You were well. before this arrest, weren't you?
But the
Well,
thing
let's
is
leave it at
that
that.
it's possible that he had ailments that he's dealing with that nobody knows about.
No, but I mean, Daala has a point. Even like in the foreign scene, all of a sudden we hear, oh, R. Kelly is also granted bail on health grounds because of COVID, because of this. I think that in those kind of situations, it's just people looking for loopholes in the law.
Yeah.
And that's what the law is about, because you have to have a defense and you have to have people who are prosecuting as well. So if his defense lawyers are saying, oh, he wants to be granted bail, he has it in his legal rights to be granted bail. However, coming from like Princess's POV, I find it very sad. It's an emotional place that she's coming from, where we all saw these videos and we all have our opinions about it, and it feels like justice isn't being served. And because we also live in Nigeria, where we can't even trust the system, it just feels like, is he going to get away with this? And for me, it was just very sad to even see Twitter dragging Iyabojo, saying that, oh, are you not going to go to his house? Or they were having like so many memes, and like, you guys are losing the essence of this story. She went there as a mother. Yes, you can say she was emotional or whatever the case may be, but she went to fight for something. Now, him being granted bail should not be a thing to now make mockery over. It's a very serious, very serious offense, and I hope that this doesn't just get swept under the carpet.
Yeah, so you've said it, but the thing again is that the law would go by the law. We can put, it's a very sensitive case. I really do not actually like to, you know, get into this so that you won't say what you're not supposed to say. But then again, the law would go by the law. They're not going to add emotions to it. They're just going to go by the evidence that they have seen and all of those.
They should go by the law. The Nigerian law system needs to do better, because we have seen time and time again. I mean, somebody brought out the statistics of how many people were arrested for rape. I think in the whole, I don't know, about 50 years or something, it was less than 20 people. So if the law is going, if you're going to go by the law and not bring emotions into it, then that means you also have to improve the healthcare system. Because how do you even prove a rape happened? It's just the case of being in Nigeria, living in Nigeria. It's sad. And you just have to just hope for the best, you know? I'm just going to keep our fingers crossed on that story, because so that we don't also get emotional up in here. That's all we can take on that story. All right. So moving on to the foreign scene. Good news! Ariana Grande ties the knot. Yes, American singer and actress Ariana Grande has gotten married to her fiancé, Dalton Gomez. According to People magazine, the couple got married in a room with less than 20 people. It was tiny and intimate, less than 20 people, and the room was so happy and full of love. The couples and both families couldn't be happier, and both Ari and Dalton love Montecito. They spend a lot of time there. It seems only natural that they will get married at Ari's beautiful and historic house. If you recall, in December 2020, the music star announced her engagement to the realtor, where she shared a photo of the engagement ring with the caption, "Forever and then some." Massive congratulations to the new couple.
Congratulations.
Aww.
I am very happy for Ariana Grande. I mean,
I'm so I don't know why I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
Yes. And, you know, even though she announced the engagement in December, you know, nowadays you're so skeptical about everything.
I thought they will use you and do Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Or you collect the ring back. They said they have taken me. They have returned me.
We are actually on the same page with that, because, of course, these days, we used to say that years ago, we didn't used to experience this. Like, you know that once people are engaged, it is marriage. But these days, when they say they are engaged, you're happy for them, but then you're still like...
You don't yet buy the Ashwebi, please. Just
because,
one leg in, one leg out.
Yeah, but I saw a comment. Somebody wrote something, and human beings annoy me. Somebody actually commented and said, I don't really care about this story. I just want to know if she did ponytail for her wedding.
Okay.
I'm like, what kind of behavior is this, please? Congratulate her and call it a day.
So are we going to get like a romance song out of this? Because I know 7 Rings was from a place of a heartbreak.
Perhaps.
You know,
I think you should look into that.
You should buy the ring herself, because she was giving all of us empowerment.
Okay.
I want it, I got it, I want it, you doing it. Now you buy... Anyways.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Please, what is in your...
They have said to make people breakfast.
What is in your mind?
They have said to make people breakfast. And we went to listen to Ariana Grande for motivation. She now needs to go and get married. What's that?
Well, see,
Anyways.
that's why I always say, see, do the one you want to do. Don't follow anybody. You hear people that say, men has come. Next thing you see,
no. So what you're saying now is that people like Tonto Dike should buy their engagement stuff that they... No, not only ring. You know that in Nigeria, when you're going there, they have the list of stuff they... and then it was after she got married that we knew that she actually bought all those things with her money.
Oh.
So is that the empowerment you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
If you ask me...
Me, I've already gotten all the rings that I want to get for myself. So
No, Daala, you're still going to get that one.
Hey, hello, let me tell you something. She's talking. Tomorrow now.
Don't follow her. That's why she gets engaged. And they have given her, they have bought it for her. You now say, Daala, you still be there. You have not moved on.
Yes, no. I'll just add it to these ones. Like.
All right, guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news. We have to go on a quick commercial break. When we come back, it'll be time for a celebrity birthday show. Yes, the only show that wouldn't serve you breakfast, but lunch. Do you get it?
Wow. No, but the thing is that you can do breakfast and lunch.
Do you get it?
Okay.
Anyways, guys, it is time for a celebrity birthday shout-out. Yes, in alphabetical order, today's celebrants are the following people. We have Damilola Adebite, who is 36 today. Yay! The Nigerian actress, model, and television personality came to limelight after she played Thelma Duke in the soap opera Tinsel. She has since gone on to star in various movies such as Flower Girl, Banana Island Ghost, Isoken, Heaven's Hell, The Merry Man movie, amongst others. I like her selection of movies that she chooses to be inside. Yeah. She's quite intentional about it.
No, that's that one I like about her.
Everything.
Banging. Beautiful face.
All right, happy birthday, Mommy. We also have Fred Amata, who is a year older today. He is a Nigerian actor, producer, and director who shot into limelight in 1986 for his role in a film titled Legacy. He currently serves as the president of the Directors Guild of Nigeria. Yes.
And happy birthday to
Fred Amata.
And it comes from a family that's, you know,
a crazy family of the Amatas.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, happy birthday to him. We also have Kalu Keagu, who is a year older today. Yes, he is a British-Nigerian actor and writer. As an actor, he has received several awards and nominations for his performances on screen.
That's right, and he does stage plays too and does it well.
Does a very good job.
I love when he's angry in movies. Like, he gives you so much.
And
like,
he really vex you. Yeah. He really brings it to life. I think it's the stage thing. I've noticed that stage actors know how to, show those emotions very well. Happy birthday to him. We also have happy posthumous birthday to Moses Olaya, a.k.a. Baba Salah, who would have been 85 today.
Aww.
Yeah, he was a Nigerian comedian, dramatist, and actor regarded as the father of modern Nigerian comedy.
That is so right.
Well deserved.
That is so right, Baba Salah, and I would always remember his pipe. And his big googles, as you call it. Yes, that's how I remember about Baba Salah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to him. We also have Tina Fey, who is 51 today. She is an American actress, comedian, writer, producer, and playwright. She's best known for her work on the NBC sketch comedy series Saturday Night Live and for creating the comedy series 30 Rock, amongst others. In movies, you can remember her for her role in Mean Girls, Baby Mama, Date Night, Sisters, Soul, amongst others. I don't know who didn't watch Mean Girl, but like Mean Girl.
I feel like everybody saw Mean Girl.
You need to go watch it if you haven't watched it. And she obviously killed it. And over the years, kept being consistent with her craft. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday, Tina Fey.
All right, we also have Tola Oladokun, who is a year older today. She is a Yoruba Nollywood actress, popular for various movies, especially with her crying character.
See, there are a few people that know how to whip well.
Yeah, and she's one of those.
That's right.
And I was reading up on her story about, her marriage and how, her acting career, how she had to fight for it. She couldn't do certain roles because she wanted to keep her family. And I'm like, what's a strong woman?
That's right.
Yeah, you don't know somebody's story, but you don't know what they're going through.
And to say that she's still in the industry.
Yes,
I mean,
after so many years.
So many years.
Happy birthday! And we did not forget you. We did not forget
Wait, what?
you. Yeah, happy birthday to you. Not you, Daala. You. If you're celebrating
Is today your birthday?
No.
Okay.
My birthday's in October.
Okay.
You're an October baby.
Yes.
October what?
No, don't start.
13.
Oh, I thought you were
13.
Scorpio.
No, this is almost
Okay.
entered November.
Anyways, happy birthday to you out there. If you're celebrating today, we're sending you happiness, peace of mind, strength, wisdom, everything good is what I wish you today. Take care of your mental health. It's really, really important.
That's right.
Be happy and be proud that you're alive to see today, okay? Sending you purple kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yes. All right, it is time for a trip back in history. Here is Rewind.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1995, Braveheart, directed by Mel Gibson and starring Mel Gibson and Sophie McCurr, premieres at the Seattle Film Festival.
In a land.
And in 1999, Millennium, the third studio album by the Backstreet Boys, is released. It was one of the best-selling albums of all time with over 30 million copies sold. And finally, in 2001, still on this day, DreamWorks Pictures' Shrek, starring Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz in voiceover roles, debuts. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's just an advice from me to you, because he has told you. All right, guys.
Why now? I thought you would say it to your chest.
No, he has told them. Did they listen to? If he listens to the words of that song, you know that he said that. But don't try him.
Don't try him.
Adekunle go. If you go on his social media, he has told you clearly.
Be warned.
Be warned. I'm just saying, because every time here we talk about people coming on Instagram, coming on Twitter, and then saying stuff to you. You already know that there are people that you don't mess with.
Yeah.
They will respond.
That's true.
They come
That's
for
true.
you. Yes. All right. Well, up next is Where Are They Now? Take a look to find out which actor we are talking about today.
Yep.
It's Where Are They Now? Rachel Oniga. Rachel Oniga is a veteran Nollywood actress, aspiring movie producer, and a television personality. She joined the Nigerian movie industry, popularly called Nollywood, in 1993, shortly after her divorce. Apart from being an amazing mother and grandmother, her ability to act both in Yoruba and English language movies makes her versatile and sought after. In fact, Rachel Oniga is described freely as a crossover actress. Her multilingual acting ability has served her well as an actress, and she has done more movies than she can recollect, which is why getting her to say how many movies she has done since she stepped onto the movie turf a little over 2 decades ago is an uphill task. Till date, she has starred in hit movies like Taking Me to Mama, Onome, or Bleu. My Mother's Pregnancy, Big Time Chick, Kada River, and Lady in the Forest, and has won several awards, including the Best Yoruba Actress by the organizers of the Thermo Awards in 1998.
If you do not have the resolute that you will surmount your problems, you are twice defeated in the battle of life.
Now, if you're wondering where she is, well, Rachel Oniga is still actively acting movies back to back, while also focusing on family.
Now
you know where they are now.
Okay, I'm not Alicia Keys. Even though I look like her.
No,
Sorry, you said?
Mom.
Even though I look like Alicia
Say
Keys.
what?
No.
You say?
Mandy Keys.
You look like Copy, DJ Copy, not Alicia.
Hey, you know what, sisters?
No,
now.
you're
You're
not like Alicia Keys.
Okay, guys.
Alicia Keys does not have a Yoruba.
Hey, are you looking for savagery, craziness, humor that is not directed to Amanda, but on social media? Well, you're in the right place. This is Tweetville.
Yes.
Ladies, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Let's do this. So, Lola Gates is writing, today is my cousin's child's christening in the UK, but they have killed cow here in Naija. Lagosians party. handshake.
We are used to this. This is typical Nigeria for you.
When you say typical Nigeria, you have to calm down. Yoruba.
Typical.
Okay.
Yoruba.
It's true, Yoruba.
Yoruba face.
And even the Yoruba self. No, that Yoruba self, before it gets to Lagosians, Ijebu people, have you heard of Ijebu? We can party.
I think they even did for when Harry and Meghan, I think they printed shirts, Nigerian chapter of wedding. So.
Oh, the one that gets to me is the pillows. Like the wedding is happening abroad. We now see 2 pillows that are saying, and do you take this? Wow. You Nigerians are parties.
That they've used rapper to rap, and that was the groom.
That was the representation of the groom.
Yes.
Now, if the marriage is stubborn. Okay, moving on. She's after my brother's money. Brother's balance. 1,321 naira, 05 kobo.
And he has not bought data yet, too.
He has not bought data yet. So she's just after my brother's money. She's just there for the money.
Calm down.
My guy has 1K.
Calm down.
No, not Pere, 1,300 because you can't withdraw that 300, so it's 1K really has. Truly. You are now opening your mouth.
It happens.
Very annoying.
It happens.
Oh,
Very,
wow.
very annoying.
Wow.
All right, solution, the problem. What a name. Says 6-year-old me. This is Super Story. I laugh and strife and sorrow.
So sometimes you don't even hear what they say.
Today I don't know what they said. What did they say? This is Super Story.
A life
of strife and sorrow.
Oh, a life of strife and sorrow.
Yeah, but I think this is closure. Just
I laugh and strife and sorrow.
Everything is okay. Everything is fine.
Let me tell you what it is for me, the face.
Yeah. No, you have to sing it.
Passionately.
You have to sing it with your face.
Yeah, that's right. You have not started if you're not doing like that. All right, Tiwa is saying, LOL, my mother is so dramatic. Now, this is a chat between her and her mom. And so she sent a picture of herself, I'm assuming, and she's in a black short dress. And then the mom forwarded her a picture and he wrote, this is how women were dressing before Satan became a tailor. And so she has this picture where we're seeing 3 women with afros, Iran Buba, with
like
it's the posture. All of them like this.
It's the posture for us and the bag.
Yes.
She now wrote LOL. You know the best part of this thing for me? She wrote LOL. She now wrote LOL so dramatic. She never sent them. No, she should send it. No, I dare her to send it.
She can probably send it because, no. I don't know.
Me, I'm dramatic. Do you know that in Colossians 4 verses 3, it says that a woman is a virtuous one and the body is the temple of a temple. So, well, African mother, I hope my mother is not watching.
But I'm like, what's wrong with this dress, actually? I don't see a problem with the dress.
When you have a picture like this, you still don't see any difference. I mean, compare and contrast. See chest.
No, I'm asking because
you know, this is how you know the kind of mother Honeypot is going to be.
Do you understand?
African mother.
Can you see?
Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. What are you selling? They will not say that I did not show you properly. Anyways, I'm just going to move on. Mom, if you're watching, it's Daala and Honeypot. I mean, this is what we call peer pressure.
Now, wow.
All right, Aki Joshua 2017 says, when you are late for work, just walk in fast into the office and say, wow, just help me thank God I'm alive today. There is somebody on this table.
It's Anna.
It was almost me today. So I've learned the art of checking the map before I leave my house.
But you know, every day, it is Amanda.
You know now, I just...
It is Amanda every day. Every day. She will not come in with a big smile.
Wait, Amanda, do you used to come late? I don't know about this.
In case my, bosses are watching, it's not really coming late per se.
It's what?
Do you understand? Sometimes circumstances unforeseen circumstances happen. And so, moving on to Tweetville, Shady King's assistant is saying that one friend who teaches you the entire syllabus 1 hour before exam. And so it looks like you're going for an assignment, you're true, and this is your sergeant. And that was Amanda. So these people, these my friends, they will not read anything. I will not be reading a 500-page book about why Walmart failed e-commerce. They will not be like, Amanda, well done. Do you know that my weekend was taunt, eh? I went out to, I'll be like, okay, I'll flip a book 1 hour before I say, half an hour. Just help me to download it. All of you,
I have a friend's friend. You know that one? She will. You will be guilty. She'll be like, and I'm your friend, and you want me to fail. So you now pity her. So
Okay.
No, me, I was never. See,
You were the one party.
This group,
You can't relate.
I can't relate. Hey, see, my own giraffe in that year, I didn't have time for this thing. All this time they're doing this, I have to look for where to sit down. You know, I look for those corners that they will not really. My eyesight, 100.
my eyes, because I know that my eyesight is not 100.
See,
I tried to read my books.
My sister.
And one girl did not talk to me till we finished school because she was asking me, and it was literature. So how do I begin to tell you what happened inside Shakespeare's skinny con? How do I begin to tell?
Honeypot, let me understand. So if I'm telling you, you don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Please, what does it mean?
About 5 big.
5.
I don't know.
You have to do bottom.
This one is not B. It's not B. It's not B. It's not B. This one you have to write.
That's what say your hearing
So,
too have to be.
There are 2 types of people
can't-
here. The people that let me just continue before they beat me. All right, so Daniel is saying, Mom is telling Daniel, right? I hope you didn't finish the food I put for you and your brother. And that's Daniel with the cup. It's empty and he's like,
But you two, why didn't you tell him on time?
What's it on?
It has finished.
Why didn't you tell him on time?
But what is all this about this sharing thing? Like, why must we share together? Share
Because I was about to mention Amanda's name again. But as she has now said it, why should we be sharing things?
I don't
because
get it.
That is Amanda. Amanda is fast.
Hey.
Hell, this one is Sweet View dedicated, especially dedicated to Amanda Dara.
They knew that Amanda would come, so they carefully selected all
I've
these
so
things.
much about you today.
Wow, I know, right? Don't listen to anything they're saying. Don't listen to it. All lies.
Dala, mind your business.
All lies.
Don't see yourself. I'm coming.
All right, moving on. Elsie Godwin is saying, people comfortably bath with cold water. You all are hoodlums.
Very true.
I actually comfortably bath
You do?
with the cold
I'm not
water,
surprised.
Wait, you do? So you see
You're
this
calling
guy?
for me. Oh.
Honey boy, this guy, this is you.
Yeah,
You a hoodlum.
Even when I wash my hair, and when I now saw it somewhere, somebody was saying that, you should wash your with cold water, not hot water, because it destroys.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I've been doing it, although I will scream, but I'll still do it.
The cold water. Yeah,
You see that cold water thing there? There's a process to bathing with cold water.
Yes.
You don't just carry the thing and put on your body or just
How
shower your head.
dare you?
You first put the soap and this thing, you put aside the water, you first use it and touch everywhere.
How about during Hamilton?
Yes.
I still have my bath with cold water.
Cold water.
Yeah.
Honey what? Your
Your
case
heart
is
is made
different.
of stone.
Your case
Because
is
of
what?
cold water.
Different.
All right, we see Osita Heme making another appearance, okay? Good morning, B. That's what he's saying. I said, if you want to call me bastard, just call me. Which one is B?
But B is many things.
Many things, actually.
No, you know when
Baby.
you have experienced too much breakfast, that's heartbreak. Any small thing now will look like a personal attack to you. So why are you calling me B? Am I not an A? Who is the A in your life? You start taking things to another level. So it's just sweet names, okay?
We can't.
Your own will
B
come.
can be babe.
Yes.
Boo.
Boo.
But how many
Baby.
boos do you get? Okay. All right, that's all I can take. Our tweet for today, guys.
Yes, that was it.
What kind of
the
bee is
first
it?
hour of the show. And we're going to be talking about movies when we come back. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Thank you, bees.
Is E-Flash. Who's your bee?
Stick around.
But you guys know that you can't be tired of me just yet because I literally just resumed.
Right.
You
Well,
guys cannot be tired of me.
Let me tell everybody what you said.
You can tell them.
Okay, let me tell everybody. So I gave Daala a compliment. I said, you have this Nubian princess look, you know. I said, newborn or Scotch egg, they are very alike.
Because somebody
Wow.
actually told me one day that I look like Scotch egg inside show glass. Like, they actually...
She now even went to add with lashes. She not that said it to, it was
I'm your
her.
Scotch egg with lashes. That's why you had it.
I am not saying anything, but you can see my expression. Now, Paul do this thing to me. All right, welcome back to E-Splash. It is the second half of the show, and right about now, it is time to cheat off. Time for one of us to vent on what's currently bothering her.
Yes, and it's me. It's fell on my table. So I think this one here today is not really like directly about me or what someone did to me. It's just like generally, just resist the urge to shalaye. Stop trying to explain yourself, especially on social media. It's something I'm also telling myself as well. You know, most times you want to do something and you feel the need to inform everybody and tell everybody. So if it's things that have to do with like your career, oh,
Okay.
go ahead, because social media is now the place to also promote yourself. It's kind of like your CV.
Okay.
But with your personal life, we really don't need to know all these things because it comes back to bite you. You
Yes.
know, when you call and talk about your personal life, your family, your this, your that, the person you are dating, it somehow finds a way back to mess with you. And now when it's messing with you, you don't like what you're getting. Then you start to now fall into this place rather where you're like affected mentally, and you're like, oh, people are talking too much about me. Oh, it's my story, it's my this, it's my that. One thing I just have learned in recent times is that maybe if you said a little less, you also have a little less drama.
And that's why you'll find people that will say, oh, we are requesting privacy at this point. When you started with us, you were telling us everything. Now you want privacy. Okay.
You know?
But that's right. It is actually true because if you don't give people the weapon to attack you,
Yes.
you know, they won't actually have anything to do to you. So many times people by themselves hand over, you know, weapons to people to attack them. And, well, you know how they say it now. But so I think some people don't actually know where to draw the line. You know that thing that they say that, oh, make sure you blow your own trumpets and you do this and you do that.
Which is why I said in terms of things like career, it's fine.
Yes, so people don't know where to balance it, so they are putting everything out. And sometimes, you know, physically you have not seen somebody for a very long time, but because they are constantly in your face and you know everything about them, when you even see them and they're like, long time, you are like, well, I still saw you yesterday, but really, you did not see them yesterday. But you know everything about them.
And let's even talk about the safety aspect.
Yes.
There's
That's right.
security in the land. So you're posting where you're having lunch, you put the location tag, you put where you're going to. It's not really that safe. Just draw that balance, okay?
Yeah.
That's it.
And you're doing live videos as well, and they're literally like, so imagine every time I want to post, I imagine if somebody wanted to kidnap me, do they have enough information to do so?
That's right.
Because if I'm doing, oh my God, I'm live now and I'm here, they're just be like, she don't come outside. We'll go pack out.
Especially what the security situation is in Nigeria right now, because once I saw somebody's family, she put a children's picture right there, and she had, what's it called? She had them in their school uniform and also in front of the school, and she put it right there. So I had to quickly call her, this information is too much, oh. They are the school they attend and then the school uniform.
That's
no,
too
they're
much.
already, it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
So we have to do better actually, so that we will be protecting ourselves too.
I see that you left us. So.
I've left you. If people will kidnap me, you are looking at me like you want to kidnap me.
Please be unto you.
Just know that if you carry me, I eat pizza
too much.
for breakfast, ice cream for lunch, and nobody's going to pay my money. Okay? Thank you.
No, God forbid, they will not carry in Jesus.
Amen.
Moving on, no. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. And so we told you Baba Ijesha granted bail.
Yes, we also told you some happy news. Ariana Grande ties the knot. Woo! We love to hear that.
Excited.
All right, that's all we can take on the entertainment news recap. When we come back from this break, it'll be time for Daily Top 5. Keep it locked.
Love it. I love the transition too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her right there giving us good Tuesday vibes.
That's right.
Loving it. All right, guys. Now, do you know that there are celebrity twins who are wildly famous because both twins either had similar ambitions or in professions where the spotlight is on them? Which is why they are each household names and popular figures. But what happens when only one twin wants the spotlight and the other one wants just a normal life? Well, what you get is a pair of celebrity twins that aren't as well known. Now, whether it's a lack of opportunity or interest, some twins don't just become famous together. Now, there are plenty of actors and models who have fraternal or even identical twins, but people have no idea. Today, let's talk about Hollywood movie stars with a twin. Why? Because this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
All right, the very first person on our list is Scarlett Johansson. Ooh, Scarlett Johansson is older than her brother Hunter Johansson by only 3 minutes. But you can't buy it in the market, can you? But he's a foot taller. Now, Scarlett found mega stardom through her acting career and popular roles such as Black Widow in the Marvel movie franchise. Meanwhile, her brother has worked in politics, most notable on Barack Obama's 2008 presidential campaign, and he often accompanies her to industry events, as she's even brought him as her date to the Golden Globes back in 2005.
So sweet!
Yeah.
You'll love having twins when you see this too, right?
And he's so dreamy. Maybe that's why I was like not focused earlier.
I didn't even know she had a brother.
It's something that is not out there. But like if you really follow her at the event, you might think maybe that's her date. You know, but that's her brother.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Look at that.
Okay, moving on. Matt and Luke Goss. Luke Damon and Matthew Weston Goss are English actors and members of the 1980s band Bros. Matt performed on vocals while Luke was on drums, and the duo released hit singles such as When Will I Be Famous and Are You Mine? After some years away from the limelight, the pair found a renewed fame following the release of 2018 documentary Bros. After the Screaming Stops. Yes, Luke Goss is popular for his roles in the Death Race series, while Matt Goss is known as a musician and an author. So that's such a beautiful one too.
Yeah, and it's so interesting because one is a musician and the other one is an actor, and you feel like, oh, okay, but it's just like this person is, you know, developing his name in this side, and it's so different. Yeah. Okay, we also have Tia and Tamara Mowry. Now, this duo is most famous for starring as twins in the recent Netflix show Sister Sister, which was popular in the 1990s. Now, in recent years, the sisters have remained famous for starring on their own reality show. In July 2020, Tamara announced that she was leaving the U.S. talk show The Real, while Tia has also had roles on movies like Rosewood, Instant Mom, and Mistresses.
So you see these two, I particularly like them. And these ones, yes, they look alike, but you can still tell who is here and who is,
And for me,
and one has a mole.
That's how I know.
Who has Tamara?
I
think she's the one.
Yes,
the one
she's the one on The Real. Yes, she's the one who has
I feel like I love the way they evolved, because when they were on Sister Sister, it was the twin synergy that we were seeing. Yes. But after that, they had the reality show, but then they were able to explore their individual side with her going into the talk show angle and her twin going more into movies and voiceovers.
That's right.
And I like how it feels like we grew up with them as well.
Yes. That's true.
Beautiful people. Let's talk about Ramy and Sami Malek. Ramy Malek and Sami Malek don't just have similar sounding names, they look almost exactly alike. When they were younger, they used that to their advantage, specifically to help Sami graduate college. Ramy is an Oscar winner, known for movies such as Bohemian Rhapsody, The Little Things, amongst others, while his identical twin brother, Sami, is a teacher in Los Angeles.
What?
Isn't that beautiful?
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
That is crazy.
Isn't that beautiful?
Like, imagine having a sibling that's like Beyonce, and then
you're just a teacher.
A teacher.
No offense to teachers, but it's just like you're in class.
No, it's just different. Like, it's just so different.
It's so because people would think that we're looking down on teaching.
No,
But it's just like, oh, maybe you're in class and they're like, oh my gosh, I want your twin in a movie. Like, let's focus on what we're studying. We're studying literature.
I know.
And the fact that they look alike, you almost even feel like you're getting taught by.
And the fact that one had to help the other. So it's possible that you have one that is brilliant and then you can't recognize them, and this one sits for the other person if you're not in that class together.
But guess what? It might surprise you that the one that used to sit for is not the one that is the teacher.
Yeah.
It's a shock you.
No, the one that they actually helped is the teacher.
Life. Can you imagine? Life is so interesting. Hey. All right, we also have the fifth twin on our list. That's Tasha and Sidra Smith. Now, having a brother or sister is special in itself, right? But when you have a twin, that just takes it to a whole new level. Twin sisters Tasha and Sidra Smith share that special bond. Tasha is known for her sometimes loud, but always tell it like it is attitude on movies like Why Did I Get Married and Couples Retreats, plus TV shows like For Better or Worse, and even Empire. Yes. While Sidra is a movie producer and director actor in Hollywood. And I find this one really interesting because they're in the same industry, but one is behind the scenes and one is in front of the screen. So one is passionate, and I feel like Sidra will be quiet, or I don't know, and chill.
Because Tasha is a lot. She don't know like, why you gonna take my man? Why? I'm like, you have to be coming down.
But guess what? What if? Because sometimes it's almost like they change. So things can be very funny.
You know what?
Yeah, but
Sidra
Tasha
might be like that with Tasha. Hey girl! But on her own, so that is like her energy. That's her spark. Ooh, so interesting.
Oh my gosh, that is on today's Editor 5. What are you watching is next after this time out. Stay here with us.
Roll it, you roll it.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, that was what Honeypot was actually stealing.
Yes.
I stole it from her. Yes, welcome back to the show, the hottest lunch hour show on Nigeria
That's
TV.
right.
Yes, I'm having fun today.
If you're having any problems, it's argue with your keyboards or your anything.
Your TV screens, your phone screens. Don't be arguing with
If you have a problem with it, please break your TV. Don't watch it.
Okay, we are not endorsing.
But we love you. We love you. No violence.
Yeah. Welcome back to the show. It is now time for What Are You Watching? Now, where we talk about some of the movies and shows we recently watched, and you, the viewers, also have the opportunity to share with us what it is you watch or currently watching via our social media platforms and also via our phone line. So when you're calling, please remember to state the movie, how you're going to rate it, a little bit of the plot and all. So it's not like I watch this. And we're like, okay, you guys help us to help you make the show interesting. So who's going to start?
It's me. Okay, so what did I watch? I watched Four Girls. Have you watched it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, F-A-L-L, then Girls.
Four Girls.
It's a 2019 movie, and we have actors like Erica Peoples, Erica Hubbard. I wanted to like, no, don't call anybody. Just let us leave it at that and all that. So somehow they started pretending they would dress her up and put her on a wheelchair as they are strolling down and I don't know what they were using to preserve her. And then somebody would just walk up to them. I'm like, so the person wants to talk to her, and they're like, they are blocking. And somebody actually wanted to kill their boss. Yes, somebody wanted to kill her in real life, and that person thought that she succeeded. Yeah. Okay, so
was she really dead?
Like I'm spoiling it.
Hey, I want to watch it.
Go and watch it, Sha.
Oh, wow.
So the scene that stood out for me, I'll say, when they noticed, how can you, that can be very awkward. God forbid bathing. How can you be partying, you're so happy, and the next minute, it is like a tragedy, like somebody is really, really dead. How do you even, so the first thing that comes to mind, like what would be the first thing that will come to mind? Like, what can you say? Would they say somebody poisoned or, okay, maybe in other crimes that they can do autopsy and then they can be thorough with it and they can know that.
From Honeypot, now look at me like it's fine. From you, that's fine. Okay, so I watched the series. It's called The Good Place. And some of the actors in it, we have Jamila Jamil, we have William Jackson, we have Kristen Bell, we have Ted Dawn, that they thought she was. Her favorite food is oatmeal. So every day she's eating oatmeal, and she not too like her. So she just like, it now became like she was living in hell.
She was so cast.
Because she wanted the unprocessed and processed foods, and this one was the healthy vegan. And she's like, what kind of thing is this one? So it was like having a demon that mistakenly entered heaven. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Go and watch it. It's a very, very good series. How will I rate it over 10? I'm going to rate this a very strong 8 over 10 just because I love the play. They even had someone that appeared as a Nigerian. Well, I like that we had so many things. So it's like, when you live life and you feel like you're righteous, then you now meet another one that is righteous in their own way. So it's interesting. It's a play of what is right or wrong.
What would you rate it though?
I'm going to rate it a very high 9 over 10 because it had 6 seasons and I watched all of them.
Back to back? Or
not back to back. And it's hard for me to finish a season series. I finished all of it. So 9 over 10. Yeah.
Okay. So I think you're rating it for the second time. Abi, did something just happen to me? Did I have deja vu or something?
It's possible.
Wow.
Deja vu. Deja vu.
Wow.
Okay.
Deja vu.
Interesting.
What about you?
All right, so I watched a 2020 Chinese fantasy film. Ooh. That's why I did my eyebrows and everything, because I don't look like, those Asian guys. They're always flying everywhere. Yes. It's called The Yin Yang Master.
Okay.
Master of Dream of Destiny. But then the thing is, there are two different aliens and going around. So that was what actually killed the other master.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Why would you love it?
Let me not say anything. Over 10, I would rate it a solid 9.5.
Wow.
Woo!
Yes, it was that good.
That good.
It was that good that made me go see the other one. And I was like, they were now both, they're both really good. So it's on Netflix. You guys can check it out. It's very, very good. If you don't like it, come and tell me, but I doubt you.
But you know, Daala would like things like this now, immortal and, and all that.
Immortality.
But was it an anime?
No.
Okay, was it film?
Yes, proper
film. Interesting. Okay. All right, guys, that's all we can take on What Are We Watching. When we come back from this break, you have the opportunity to share with us which Nigerian or foreign movie or shows you recently watched. You'll also be telling us about your choices, who acted in it, and most importantly, please, the rating of your choice over 10. We'll be right back.
Thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. Of course, it is still Splash, and it is time for you to tell us about the movies that you have seen. We're on Twitter and on Facebook, and you can also put a call through. You'll see the numbers right there on your screen. And yes, we are starting right away. So
all right, so let's just go on to Twitter.
Okay.
This one is from Stephen Guazim89, and he says, "Hello, ladies in the building. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
The movie that really got my attention is Nightfall. It's about monks, warriors in England that protect the people from intruders, and it's a dope one. And rating it 9 over 10.
Okay, so here on Facebook, we have Nuriya Shotayo, who says, The Big Bang Theory, and I would rate it 8.5. It's an amazing series, but it's if I were in their shoes, Sheldon would have been dead a long time.
Ooh, that is harsh. Why? I love Sheldon. Okay.
All right, so on Facebook, Martin's Jimmy Osa says, the movie I'm currently watching is Chaos Walking, starring Tom Holland. It is about a planet where all the men's thoughts are displayed by noise and there are no women around. I'll rate it 7 over 10.
Wait, what's that again?
All the men's thoughts are displayed by a noise and there are no women around. Lagos boys no go like they there.
Women. That's boring. All right, so Sunny Botukpa is saying, beautiful ladies in the building, thank you. I'm currently watching Once Upon a Time in Lingjian Mountain. Of course.
It's Korean.
Well, of course. It's a Chinese series.
I would see that.
Actors include Zhu Kai, Sandrine Pina, Ryan Zhu, and I will rate it 9.5 over 10. Y'all that watch Chinese and Korean series, we hail.
Why? But it's
we
good.
Hail. No, that's why I'm hailing. Because you people have a different mind. It's so intricate and so complicated.
So we have
so interesting.
We have someone on the line. Sheon.
Okay.
Hello, Sheon. Hey, Sheon.
Sheon, are you there?
Are you there?
Oh,
hello?
It looks like Sheon is not there.
It's not there anymore.
All right, so we've got Flawless Blaze. Woo. Flawless Blaze is our regular customer right here.
Girl.
Thank you always for always. And Flawless Blaze is saying that, good afternoon, guys. I recently watched World War Z. It's about an agent and his family who were caught in traffic when their city is under attack by zombies. They then tried to escape into a building where they were later taken by air to a U.S. Navy vessel where experts were looking for a solution. It was told to either help find a cure or his family will be evicted, to which he agrees. But, you know, he always has a very long, so I'll just go straight to what his rating is. Rating is 9.5 over 10.
Really enjoyed that one. I think he's an action movie lover.
Yeah, and I love zombie movies as well. So.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
So going back to Twitter, we have Dominic 17024051.
Wow. Woo.
Anyways, he said, #eSplashingTVC. I saw The Man Who Saw Infinity recently, based on true events. It looks at the life of Srivana Ramanjuna, and it looks at the fascinating world of mathematics from another perspective. Already 8.5 over 10.
Sheon is back online. Hey, Sheon, how are you doing?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
What's up, Sheon?
Yes, the movie I watched recently is Yara and the Last Dragon.
Is what?
And I always see Yara and the Last Dragon.
Yara and the
Last Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. It's an anime, but I always see 8 over 10.
8 over 10.
Okay, that's not bad at all. Would you recommend we watch it?
What'd you say?
It's amazing.
Oh,
Wow.
it's
So, of
amazing.
course, you're suggesting it to us to watch.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. Thank you so much,
Cheryl.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, me, I'm an anime lover. Well, that sounds more Japanese anime. I don't know, but I'll check it out.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're going back to
Facebook.
Yeah,
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 on Facebook we have Queen Victoria who says currently watching The Birch, a horror series on Facebook. It's about blood loss, hate, bullying,
it The Purge?
vengeance, and unforgiveness.
P-R-G-E.
BIRCH. I'm rating it 10 over 10. Watch it to see why.
All
I'm going
right.
to screenshot this and I'm actually going to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the
Yes.
Birch, because there's the Purge.
Yeah, that's like
But this is the
Birch.
Birch, BIRCH.
Yes.
All right, so Samuel is here, and Samuel says, Bob Hart Abishola, okay, says, top notch, 100, but it's episode by episode, Shao. It's an Arjun American movie, because me, I was wondering, Shao, when you say Abishola, because I don't know whether, I mean, movie where Bob, a divorcee, and Abishola fall in love with each other. Top notch movie, and kudos to all Higgins for putting this together, and says a rating 8.8. All right.
Okay.
That's nice. All right, moving back to Twitter, we have Savi Zube who says, hey, ladies. Hi.
Hey.
Amanda, you look so good today. Thank you. It's the purple hair.
Okay.
Anyways, I currently saw Mortal Kombat. I already 8 over 10. I almost saw it. Oh, my goodness. Anyways, I'll tell you guys later what I watched in the cinema. Anyways, I already 8 over 10. Daala, I love your energy. You're so relatable.
Oh, thank you.
Ah,
Let me blow you kisses like OJ.
Okay, so
That's so nice. All right, so here on it's on Instagram, on Facebook, we have Martin's Jimmy Osas, who says the movie I currently watch is Chaos Walking, starring Tom Holland. It is about a planet where all the men thoughts are displayed by a noise and there are no women around. I'll rate it 7 over 10. Hashtag / on TVC. All right, so I think it's an interesting one from what this person has described.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so Captain Favor Obena says the movie I recently watched is Mortal Kombat.
Yes, I said you almost went right.
2021. The movie is dope. I will rate it 8 over 10 because I didn't see my favorite character, Johnny Cage.
Okay.
Who's my favorite character in Mortal Kombat? It might be Raiden. So I have a thing for gods in movies.
forgotten the girl's name now.
The one that
She's
used
a
to
girl.
scream, Shiva.
Kristana or something like that.
Kitana.
Kitana, yeah, that's it.
That's
Because
your own
of the
favorite, right?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay.
So back to Twitter, we have Mercy Raphael who says, I'm currently watching E-Splash on TVC.
Oh, wow.
And I rate it 10 over 10.
Thank you so much.
You're giving me joy today, though.
Yeah, watch out for part 2. We're going to have Catherine and then OJ.
Oh, wow. All right, on that note, that's all we can take on
That's
what
right.
you watching. Thank you guys for sharing with us. We'll be back to talk about some of the movies showing at the movies.
That's right.
All right, it is time to check out the movies showing at the movies. So if you are planning on going to the cinemas this week, here are some movies you should consider. In Nollywood, Mimi. The delightful family movie tells the story of a daughter of a billionaire, Mimi, who despises poverty and poor people so much, but found out her extremely rich parents weren't her biological parents and her real parents sold her off at a young age to raise some funds to train her siblings. In a bid to make her more responsible, her rich parents made her spend 2 weeks holiday with her biological parents who live in abject poverty in a ghetto. Her story is akin to leaving Banana Island to live in Ajegunle. The twists and turns of survival in the ghetto after 24 years of opulence and rich love gone sour makes the movie an interesting piece. Actors include Ali Baba, Bianca Ugowande, Bimbo Akintola, Deyemi Okolanwo, Ireti Doyle, Jide Kosoko, Lateef Adedimeji, Tony Abraham, Afiz Oyetoro, Ufoma Maktemat, and a host of others. Check it out.
She's going to be 25 in 2 weeks' time, Kule. If we don't do something now, we will not be able to fix this monster that we've created.
I
have a job that steals my peace. Because my boss sexually harasses me. And it threatens that if I do not give him, I will lose my job.
But for me, I'm tired of poverty. I don't want stay inside poverty again. I just pursue. I just do everything. I'm not common for this long.
Ooh.
Ha.
Yeah.
That is serious.
You look like poverty.
Exactly. It was the smell of poverty. Do you know the smell of poverty for me? That was where I'm like, wait, what? That's crazy.
Okay,
That's crazy.
I think I really like this storyline. Yes. It's so interesting. Like, let's see. Usually, it's like grass to grace. Let's see what grace to grass looks like.
Okay. All right. So let's move on. Mamba's Diamond. Mamba's Diamond is fast-paced action comedy that tells the story of two amateur thieves who accidentally steal the world's most valuable diamond while trying to jack a car. As a result, these two unprofessional criminals find themselves on the run from the deadliest crime lord in the city and are highly skilled killer employees. Actors include Gabriel Afolayan, Jimmy Odukoya, Nse Etim, Osas Igadoro, and Williams Uchimba.
And they will not stop at anything until they find us.
Teacher, teach me nonsense.
I beg you in the name of God.
Why would you do that?
I have everything under control. Please trust me.
You have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Ooh, I'm loving the combination. That's like Hollywood and Nollywood doing something interesting.
Together,
although it's a
and see how they're just giving us locations: Johannesburg, New York, Nigeria.
Then the casting. Can we talk about Pastor Jimmy holding a gun?
Okay.
I'm not on this group chat.
No, it's something to discuss.
I cannot see this tweet.
Yeah, but it's right there. Wow. All right, going to Hollywood.
Love it.
Those Who Wish Me Dead. Yes, a teenage murder witness finds himself pursued by twin assassins in the Montana wilderness with a survival expert tasked with protecting himself and a forest fire threatening to consume them all. Actors include Angelina Jolie, John Bernthal, Nicholas Hoult, Aidan Gillen, Finn Little, Tyler Perry, and a host of others. Check it out. Oh,
see.
I say a lot of people putting
we
this
are,
up
we
and
are
they're like,
girling big time. Angelina Jolie.
She's back.
See.
She's back.
I'm so happy.
Oh my God.
Happy. Like she's like, see, from Tomb Raider. That's where the love started and never ended.
I feel like Angelina Jolie is going to carry this film. I mean, it's only Angelina Jolie that can make a forest fire interesting.
Because I'm like, what's happening in this place? And then I say, my dad told me that if anything happens, I should find somebody I can trust. I use someone I can trust. I say,
she will not give you soft tones. You can trust me. Oh, gosh. She's... Okay, let's...
Okay, so are you back?
Yeah, we're back.
We're back. We're sorry. We're sorry. Yes, I think that's all we can take on today's show. I had a great time. We all had a great time.
That's
you can
right.
tell everybody's
That's right.
beaming and smiling. Definitely check us out on social media at TVC Connect. Tell us everything you think about the show. Till same time, same place, so it's ordinary tomorrow, Abby.
Yeah.
So people should not go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. See, keep your channel on this channel. Don't change it. Just wait like this. We'll be back.
Fast, spoil the remote. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Person, no person, you know they give